Well, Samantha, she goes to the University of Alabama, and she's 21, and she's a pistol. And she and Ian had gone out on some dates, and were kind of had a friendly relationship. You know, would eat dinner with us and hang out, and it was just a lot of fun to be around. Had a great personality, and we loved him. When he came over, it was, you know, a pleasure for us to have him over. We just, you know, had a lot of love for him.
I know all through high school I was just going to a private school really upset about what I thought Christianity was. Didn't really have a very good mindset. Thought it was kind of like a game you played. And so when I got out, I wanted nothing to do with it at all. Lost 80 pounds as soon as I graduated high school because I was really depressed. Just got more deeply involved in drugs and in working for drug companies, and really just lost my identity and not really knowing what to do about it.
We had heard that Ian was kind of out there and having some issues, and we're worried about him just because we had a place in our heart for him, and, you know, just he was such a great guy and we loved him. When he ran into his troubles with the law, we knew then he was in pretty deep.
I got arrested, and I got picked up for 5 felonies and a misdemeanor. And I woke up in jail, and it was hard. I was beat up, I was tore up. I was just thinking about my life, contemplating like, what am I gonna do from here? My bail was really high, so I was like, I'm gonna be in here for a long time. Had some rough encounters on the 4th floor with some of the other felons, and got bailed out, and life was still really hard. Contemplated suicide every day. All I could see in my future was the state penitentiary, and I don't want to go back to there. And so on the final day that I really decided this is going to be the day that I'm going to kill myself, I told my mom that she was the only reason that I was really alive up until that point, and this is as far as my life goes. She asked me, like, do you love me? And I said yes. She said, well, I've been writing verses and devotionals and my thoughts in a book for about 2 years, and I'd like you to go look at them. Do this one last thing for me. I don't know why I did it, and so I grabbed that book and I went and laid on a hay bale, and for 2 hours I screamed and I yelled and I was broken. And I just remember thinking, well, I don't know why God would save me at all. Look at what I've done to my life. Look at what I've done to other people's lives. I have nothing to bring to the table. I'm broken. And I remember reading Job 5:17 and 18. It said, blessed is the one whom God reproves. Therefore despise not the discipline of the Almighty, for he wounds, but he binds up. He shatters, but his hands heal. I just remember thinking, I'm wounded. I need binding up. I'm shattered. I need healing. I don't know how to do it. Took a lot of prayer. I got out of jail, and after I got saved, I was pretty much isolated at my house with my family for a month. And that whole time I'd been praying like, God, I don't even know people who really chase after you, who are defined by the gospel, who truly love you with everything inside them. But I want to know people like that. I love coffee shops, and not a real big fan of Starbucks or anything like that. So I heard about it and I was like, I need to go, I need to check it out.
So when I did walk in here and I saw you talking to somebody, I had no idea who you were talking to at first.
Well, I see Cullom walk in, and I walked over towards you. You know, you guys knew each other, and I went up and said hi to him, and he didn't know who I was.
This place is full of cool people, and he just looked like another one of the cool guys that are hanging out down here, and so we sort of made eye contact and figured it out.
Just felt incredible. I haven't seen Cullom in 2 years. The last thing he knew about me is I went to jail.
I just remember we kind of embraced, and we're happy to see each other. I mean, it's an answer to prayer. You know, when you've been praying for somebody and all of a sudden you see this answer walking across you, you know, with his arms outreached here in the Foundry, it is a true answer to prayer. You know, we've been praying for this facility and this place, and for it to be a place that people come together and where God will do his work. And you know, here we are, and it's a wonderful thing.
I came here and met Jay Mott and met all these other dudes who work here, and was just loved on really well, and was let known that I could be here whenever I want. They encouraged me to be here, not so I can spend money, but so that I can love on people and be loved on and be poured into. I've been coming here every day since it's been open.
Great.
Yeah.